There are moments when I wish I could roll back the clock and take all the sadness away, but I have the feeling that if I did, the joy would be gone as well. Life's under no obligation to give us what we expect. You see, I usually find myself among strangers because I drift here and they're trying to forget the sad things that happened to me. Don't go around saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. Things change. And friends leave. And life doesn't stop for anybody. One must not let oneself be overwhelmed by sadness. The word happy would lose its meaning if it were not balanced by sadness. Life is a moderately good play with a badly written third act. Learning is a gift. Even when pain is your teacher. I have learned now that while those who speak about one's miseries usually hurt, those who keep silence hurt more. The excursion is the same when you go looking for your sorrow as when you go looking for your joy. Don't ever tell anybody anything. If you do, you start missing everybody. I wish I could go back to the day I met you and just walk away. I'm not crying because of you, you're not worth it. I'm crying because my delusion of who you were was shattered by the truth of who you are. To live in a hallucination of being loved is more painful than rejection. So it's true, when all is said and done, grief is the price we pay for love. What is hardest to accept about the passage of time is that the people who once mattered the most to us wind up in parentheses. Our dead are never dead to us until we have forgotten them. The bitterest tears shed over graves are for words left unsaid and deeds left undone. It is the unknown we fear when we look upon death and darkness, nothing more. It's sad when someone you know becomes someone you knew. There is a time for departure, even when there's no certain place to go. You meet everyone twice in this life, when they come and when they go. Grief is not as heavy as guilt, but it takes more away from you. Death is a great revealer of what is in a man, and in its solemn shadow appear the naked lineaments of the soul. Death is the dropping of the flower that the fruit may swell.